So this is how you do this. This is a number 17 nut here. But if you turn it, it turns unless you have this hex wrench in here. It's a number 6 hex. First, I cleaned off these threads and the inside of that hex with this steel wire brush because it didn't want to fit in there. And then even after that, I made sure it was going in pretty well, but I still needed to help it a little with tap, tap, tap from a hammer till it seated all the way down. And now I'm going to loosen this up. I forgot to say, first I tightened these spring compressors until it took the pressure off of here. See, now I have room here and there's no spring pressure against everything. That's important. This doesn't want to move and I don't want to strip the hex. So I'm thinking about just putting this acetone ATF 50/50 on it and leaving it overnight or a couple of times tonight. But I really don't need this, I don't think, because I've got the new one and I can probably just compress the spring a little bit more and cut that off with a Sawzall. What I'm also doing is on the other side, I'm going to put acetone ATF on this one just to give it a head start. And I'll probably follow the acetone ATF with PB Blaster and go back and forth. So now I'm just using this opportunity to examine everything here. So I know I have a bunch of parts up here, including this, and I was wondering, did I order that? Did I order that? Then there's this rubber piece back here, and there's something in the middle in there. So then there's this piece right here, and I know I didn't order that. I want to see if they have that. So now I have all my parts out and the diagram, and I'm going through everything. These top nuts, I have a bag of those that I think will fit. And then this top piece is number 10 or 11. The right side is number 10. I have that. Then underneath that is number 9. Looks like that. Then under that is number 7, which is right here. That's metal. And then underneath that metal is number 2. And that's rubber. That's right there. Then I have number 8, which is the boot right there. And then I have a bolt and a nut for right here in case I had to cut it, but I didn't have to cut it. So that's everything.